You got to tell the audience what we're doing.
Working on your bike. Working on this oily mess. Tighten up the bearing. I got a gooey case. Oh, you're getting naked over there. What happened? He was working up a sweat watching me work. That is correct. Go look at your fancy cam cover we fixed over there. So we do it.
Change the bushings.
Yep. Another
Cleaned
tighter.
them. They're tighter than ever before.
That's right. So that's how you can even put the cam in it.
Yep.
That made you look bad when I did.
If this wasn't a family channel, then I'd describe how tight it is, but
Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
Leave it at that. I heard something about a frog over there earlier.
I'll leave it at that. It's the Disney Channel. So.
Okay, we tightened up the left main bearing by about 1/3 of a thou to 1/2 a thou, which will probably pull about 1.5 thou or so out of the end player, at least 1 thou out. So loosen up, tighten it up just a tick because you want it tighter. You want a grandpa fitment. Rods are clear. Hear that?
I hear it. How does it feel?
Still got clearance. I like it. It's good for me.
Tighter than before then, right?
Yeah. Well, I took out 1/2 a thou to between 1/2 and 1/3 of a thou out. So tighten up a little bit. Okay, we got ammo. I need my tools. Okay. Oil pump. Tom, you go over there and grab that right case.
You want to tell the audience what you did to the case, the right case?
Put a hole in it.
Because
Before I put this together for real, I want to make sure this fits in here. It's a bitch when you get this to go together and then it doesn't fit. Okay, I added this hole right here. You have to come closer so you can see it.
well, I was just zooming in.
Yeah, we're zooming too far away. These late oil pumps have a pressure relief hole right here that you have to put in the case. We had to drill a hole right there with a drill jig. And that'd be this hole right here, this upper hole. What the hell? Whose gasket is that?
It's one that came with the pump.
Yep, there it is. Dumbass didn't have the gasket over the right spot.
Head over the wrong hole.
Yeah, see now all the holes line up, see how it's in there? So the upper hole now is in here, that's our pressure relief hole. So that is all done.
Gotta do a hole lineup.
So we double check that. Now we have not put the cam cover back on since we did the cam bushing. So we might have to do some fine tuning on that yet. So I'm going to go ahead and snap this thing up and bolt it together. For real this time. So if there's any more defects, we're going to have to do a lot more work to fix it now. You got me on a tight leash today. You said you wanted this done.
I've been telling you that every time I call you.
I've been listening too, haven't I? Okay. We're gonna need some more bolts, so. Why don't you go over to your box behind you over there and give me some more hardware? Where are they over here? Oh no, they're over here. Excuse me. I got them there.
They were in that plastic bag, yeah.
Oh, they're in the tray back here. They're good. We got what we need. Okay,
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see the final assembly of this motor.
now this here was getting pretty nice and thick like I like it, so it's probably too thick for you. So we're going to break open a new tube for you. Make it feel better. So now everybody can actually see which one it is, because see, this one still has all the labeling on it. There you go, all yours.
Three bond.
We'll just charge the whole tube to your account, make you feel good.
Sure. As long as the motor's together and running, that's all I
it's
care
gonna run?
about. Well, at least for a little while.
Oh, you want everything. You want
What's your warranty? 3 seconds or 3 feet, whatever comes first? Or
I haven't got that part worked out yet.
oh,
So we'll just go with no warranty. I don't have to worry
there you
about
go.
it. Yeah, we don't have warranties around here.
As is.
Yep. You get what you get. That's always a good warranty. This is a lot softer, more flexible now. A little bit of rust pitting in here. What's up with that? Did you buy detective cases?
Could be. They're Harley cases, genuine Harley.
Well, that explains a lot of it. So we're going to put a nice thin layer on here. We're using a factory install tool here, right here. Most everybody has at least a couple of them. How many you got, Tommy?
Couple.
Couple, good. You want to make sure you get in this groove right here. You got close to that groove. So many years you had this bike?
I originally got it in '78,
This is,
way before you were born.
this is only 1980, so we're okay. I think these cases were 79 or 80, weren't they?
Yeah, they're '79.
They're not new ones.
No, I bought it from one of his customers last year because I had STD cases, and then they turned out to be junk.
Worn out.
They were worn out, and then one of his customers happened to be in the shop, and he had a set of cases for sale, so I jumped on it. And he ended up getting some Ultima cases.
Good move.
Which one was good?
Buy the cases.
Didn't he go through several cases because of the
Yeah, that was Kelly.
bad? Yeah, Kelly, that's right. That was his name.
It was that black bike with the ugly orange flames on it.
Well, that's not nice. He might be watching this video, and
I don't care.
he'll be insulted.
I already told him. I told him before it was painted it was gonna be ugly.
Did he finally get the motor squared away?
I don't know. Riding, I guess.
Well, this must be a good thing if he hasn't come back bitching at you because the motor's not right.
He already owes me money. One or two. See, if you always have owe me a little bit of money, they'll never come back for any reason. That's how it works. It works every time.
Guess
Doesn't matter how much it is. It could be $5. They don't care. They know you owe you money, so they won't come back.
a lot of people owe you money and they never show their face then, right?
Yeah, common problem. Yeah, I'm not a big enough dick yet. We'll work on that for next year. We'll start with you.
Yeah. As long as I get the motor done, then that's all I care about. You can be the biggest dick in the world.
All right. Okay, everything's dried. It's splashed off. Stick it down. Do a little squish, squish back and forth. Just kind of spread it a little bit. These are all the same bolts right there. Yeah, look at this thing.
Yeah, they were the ones that came with the cases.
Got all new hardware on here. Makes it look pretty. Did I do that right?
Where's the runaway?
Hard to get good help around here, I'm telling you.
Oh. No hot sauce on it?
Well, if you tighten the bolts down, you don't need any secret goop. Got sealer on that one though. Does that count?
Today it does. This looks like it's going to be a fun little motor.
I hope so.
Brand new.
It's just about all brand new.
How many inches?
It's 80. It's Ford, what, 10 over?
I
10 or 20 over?
think we were 10.
It's in a rigid frame, and you know, it's so light anyway. I don't need a big inch motor. I mean,
It's 80-inch motor, so got plenty of power. That one. That was a little short. If we got enough room on. That one's way short. That one's way short. We'll use this one. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room for washers. Good. Stock stud, these you don't have enough room to put washers underneath the nuts. This one here, we have enough length. Perfect. We're going to seal up your primary, weren't we?
what's that?
We're going to seal primary, right, dry?
Yeah, I run an open belt.
Okay, we got to plug up this hole over here in the case. Okay, all the bolts are in there. Then we got to torque them down. feel the lips up here, make sure everything's lined up good. Good. Go ahead and tighten everything up. Okay, let me go over everything one more time. They tight?
Think so.
Think they are?
Hope so.
So you got goop all over the place. You want to see a nice even bead of goop all the way around. That means you have enough in there. But not too much.
You know,
What?
give it a little,
I'm going to go ahead and knock the goop off first.
alright.
I'll get all over the rods like it's already laying on the rods already. So you get scoop on the rods.
Oh yeah.
Now this stuff here, if you get a little bit in the motor, it's not going to really hurt it anything. But as usual, you don't want to get it in there either way. But happen to have a little bit in there, it ain't going to kill it. It rubs off just with a rag usually, so it just kind of disappears.
What year rigid frame?
I don't know. I bought it in '79 secondhand, and I don't know when it was manufactured. I don't even know who made it. You know, but it's
So it's not factory.
no, it's not factory. It's aftermarket.
Is it Springer or is it a?
Well, it's a 8-over wide glide. I got a drum brake on the front, 21-inch front wheel.
So what's the rake on your neck?
I'm not really sure. It's stretched and it's raked. Like I said, I bought it secondhand, and I had to do some modifications. I had to repair it. I had to weld in a new seat post and put in some thicker motor mounts, the rear motor mount.
Yeah, that was it for this time around. It's all for new.
8-inch over,
What?
8-inch over stock wide glide?
Yeah,
So
you didn't.
it's what, about 38-degree rake?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to measure it.
Depends on how much stretch he's got in the frame. It's probably like 36
Yeah.
or so.
I'll bring it down here when it's all together, and you guys can see.
Where do you, yeah, depending on where you stretch it at, yeah. With the down tubes or the backbone.
Well, easy if you add it to the front down tubes and raises the neck up quite a bit and soaks up a lot of front end length.
What kind of bars are going on?
I got ape hangers, and I've been running them for like over 20 years.
18s?
Nah, they're not that high. They're what, 10 inches, 12 inches, I guess.
Ten and 12 were common in the old days because of the handlebar rules back then.
Well, as a matter of fact, the apes I got on there, you sold them to me when you were working at RPM.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, over there on National City Boulevard. Yeah.
24th?
Yep.
Yep.
Actually, I was 18.
18th?
18th and National City Boulevard. Yeah.
At the Y and the split right
Yep.
there?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the 80s.
What was that guy's name?
John.
John. That's right.
Your buddy.
If you're watching this, John, I hope you're doing good.
Should be. I've talked about a year now, but I still keep in touch.
Oh yeah. Next time you talk to him, tell him Keith said hi.
Yep. He goes, who the hell was that?
One of his many customers. And
That was that guy you kicked out of the shop. Oh yeah, I remember.
I'm sure he's kicked a few guys out of the shop.
Hey, he's cool with me. I like him. I don't want him.
All right. get everything all cleaned up there. Crank rolls around nicely. It's always a good sign.
It's almost done.
Big pull, make sure nothing blew in the crank. Didn't see anything blowing out, did you?
Seagulls.
Just in case anything dropped in there. Alright.
Oil pump.
Oil pump. I'm more concerned about the cam. We're going to check the cam and see what we got going on that.
It's like old. Yeah, yep.
Brand new cam cover, and then we had to put new bushings in it. Tighten it up.
So is that called a brand new used one?
Yeah, that'd be a brand new used one now. Hey, that went down nice.
Yeah, nice
Wow.
solid click.
That's better than it was before.
Yeah.
Well, didn't have drag on it. Right on down like it's supposed to.
Didn't have to beat it with a hammer to get it to seat.
Okay, where's our new bolts we're going to use? Let's do these ones here.
Yeah.
Might as well see if they're going to fit. Trying to hurt me over there? I purposely
Well, we
keep all knives
got
on
a
this
knife
side.
fight going on.
That's right. His is bigger than mine, though. Is that the one I had up there? It looks like it. Yeah, it's similar.
I see you still got my flashlight.
I don't know, I got a couple of them floating around here. If you go on to Price Club and get one of your own. See how short that is? That's a little short. Let's see if you get a longer one here. Yeah.
Creamer.
See, look at that. They didn't give you much hardware there.
Yeah.
Who uses coffee creamer?
Me?
Do you really?
Yeah.
You drink coffee?
No.
Oh. What do you use coffee creamer for?
I can't tell you all my secrets around
He
here.
uses for lapping compound.
Does he really?
I use a container, I don't use the coffee.
Oh, I was gonna say, I got a couple more at the house, that's why I was asking you.
Well, we can use them.
Yeah?
These two are a little bit short.
Okay, now I had a little clip at the very bottom, you know, for the wire coming out of the. So you're gonna put that on?
Get some more length. Oh, it's the same ones we had too. It's just I have a washer on them now, so it looks even shorter. See, I usually like having, like a half-inch of thread in there, so it doesn't have that much in there.
Hmm.
See how it's got like a half-inch hanging
Yeah.
on these? These ones here aren't. They're a little on the short side. So these could be a little bit longer.
Remember, don't forget a nice washer on that one right there to prevent the oil from
That's
seeping
this,
out.
That's this one here.
Okay.
Yeah, we drilled a hole through it, it caught the end of the hole, so now it can
That whole
pull the
right.
oil right out of that hole right there. But that's okay, I know you didn't care that much about that. So.
Yeah.
Mine looks good.
Plenty.
So you can slide it back and forth like that, it's not dragging.
Yep.
And it spins free, you know how tight that bushing is, it's pretty
Right,
tight.
right.
The alignment's good on that. That drag we had before,
No drag then, huh?
it's just about all gone now.
Cool.
See how the crank's coming up on its own?
Mm-hmm.
Very, very low drag. So whenever we put the case, get a snot up the reel, if it changed slightly, makes it even better. Alright, so we know that's good. We could probably take another 5 out of that if we wanted to. I'd like to put longer screws in here, but we'll have to charge you more if you want them.
Well, put him in there, charge him.
And then the, we don't
Charge
know
me
what
for.
we don't know what the pinion gear's fit's going to be yet. That's going to be our next problem. Do we have a pinion gear for this bike? Yes, we do. It's the old one. So we'll see if this matches the new cam or not. So all the headaches that we had before seem to be going away.
Yeah, put in longer screws by all means. I want it done right.
Why'd you bring it here?
Because they said you do things right. At least that's what I've been told.
Yeah. Must have been that warranty you got too, right? I was all told you had to go to Harley to have it done right.
Yeah.
Shit, they probably wouldn't even know how to work on them shovels.
Oh, that's neat. They don't know what?
They wouldn't even know how to work on a shovel.
I don't have to even know what a shovel is anymore.
Yeah. If it ain't a twin cam, forget it.
Okay, looks like this washer here is a 70.
We're going 75.
Bump it to a 75. Right there. Okay, quit mixing those up. No, it's 71. Did you mix those up?
Not yet.
Somebody did. 75. That's the same one. Somebody mixed these up on there. I bet you were in there. You were playing these, weren't you? I saw you. You thought those were little rings, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure the little missus might
Yeah,
like
how
something.
many, how many are in
like
your
that.
hands right now? Let me see. Let me see those hands. Oh, shit, there's none on there right now.
That's not where they went.
Family show. Can't talk about that.
That's right, this is a Disney Channel.
Right? Walt?
Okay, we're moving up to 75 on your shell. 70. We're putting a reed breather in there too when we get around to doing that.
Yeah, that thing is cool.
It goes right in there. You lost the spring already.
Did he?
Yeah,
No, it's right there by the box.
it's right there where I put it. He was concerned about that being lost. So.
Well, judging from my experience, shit like that gets lost
As long as
real
the
easy.
customers don't move it, we know where it's at. Okay, we need a plug for here. What color you want?
Whatever color you got.
I got chrome. Or I got natural, that rust.
The chrome, what the
I
hell.
might have a black one too, maybe.
Whatever you got handy.
Okay, we'll go grab a chrome one. Yeah, we gotta figure out, what'd you do on your breather fitting? What'd you have on that?
Oh, I got a plug. I think it's at home. No, wait. You got the breather here.
There we go. Oh, we got a brand new
Yeah.
S&S one. Look at that. Put that in there. Are you taking pictures of this crap?
Yeah.
Why? Remember we've got pictures going.
Why not? We're filming it.
This is a closed set. You're not supposed to be taking pictures.
Hey. When we get rich, I'll share.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that first million to come in.
You didn't get yours? It was in the mail. You didn't check your email?
There's a lot of stuff in my email, but not my money. I do get a lot of comments. I try to respond to them. Maybe not how you want me to respond, but
Some of your responses are downright funny.
the ones I write or the ones they write.
Both.
Okay, which way you want that pointed?
Down. Straight down.
Straight down? Not angled? Should be angled a little bit. Where's my wrench at? That's not the right size. You sure can tell that crappy chrome on them threads. Usually they go about an angle like that. If you want to go further, you can move it yourself.
Yeah, I probably will.
All right. We're doing what? Internal oiling or external oiling?
Internal. That's the whole idea of.
Okay, we're gonna put an idiot switch here. For your idiot light?
Yep.
You have an idiot light on the bike,
Nope.
so we don't need an idiot light then.
Nope, the only idiot's going to be the one riding the bike.
Okay, so we're gonna plug this hole up too.
That's
then?
it.
Okay.
I think we got the plugs already. You already.
Oh, here's one.
Yeah.
You got some plugs sitting here. Look at that. We were ready to go. We're already getting comments already.
First mail. Check your email.
I didn't know we were doing live video here. YouTube says I can do that though. I don't know why anybody would want to watch it though, but. There's one. Now This is Teflon pipe sealant, if you don't know what this is.
Thought it was Elmer's glue.
Could be. Have you ever met Elmer?
Not lately.
I hear you sniffs glue.
Oh, little glue sniffer, huh?
Okay, that was good.
What are those ports for?
That's the primary suction hose there. So this sucks the oil out of the primary cover. This one here is a top end feed for your shovelhead line. We're going to run an Evo conversion lifter stuff from S&S, so we're going to feed it through the push rods. So the push rods we got are have hollow holes in them right here, and they'll feed through them like an Evo would do. And this is your breather that blows out the ground, and then this here's the breather for the oil tank, which is a vent line. And that's one of these high flow fittings right here. Yeah, look how high flow that one is.
Wow.
It's a big one. And we already ported these out. Yep, these have been ported.
You might want to leave the vent line fitting. I think you're going to make some oil lines for me, some hard oil lines, and
I am.
well, we were talking about that, so
Okay, so you want me putting these lines?
yeah, don't put nothing on there yet.
What are we gonna do on the oil pump?
Shit, that's
Leave it open too?
yeah.
Because on the oil pump they feed out the bottom down here.
Right. So
I'm assuming this is plugged. There it is now. You get some leftover tampon material in there. Alright, so you don't know what we're going to do for lines down here?
well, yeah. I think there's some nipples in that box that we were going to use for the hard lines.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't know what kind of clearances you're going to have.
Yeah, just we'll do that. And I'll come later. Because I'm going to have to, obviously.
I think it's
Help.
over in the box. Over
Yeah, because I'm going to have to wait till the motor's in the frame and all that to see what kind of clearance I'm going to have for the oil lines.
These are nuts. I don't see they must be in that box. Okay, so we might not be using any of this stuff here then.
Yeah, just
Okay, we'll hold on that for
Right.
now. Because we might have to come out of the bottom of the pump with 90s and put
exactly, yeah.
lines, or we might bend the tube. If we can bend the
Yeah.
line into a 90, it'd be best. More
Right,
flow.
right. So that's going to wait till the motor's in the frame and all that. So.
Okay, that makes it easier to do all that. Let me see, where are we at right now? Okay, I think we're getting ready to do the oil pump. Alright, once you cut that off, let me get the oil pump cleaned up, and then we'll get ready to go together.